It used to be something, oh, well, that isn't going to happen to me, that isn't going to happen to, anybody that I know. But now that it has happened to Dalton and other people here that we are really close to, it kind of makes us realize how lucky we really are. Dance for a Difference is a way to help as much as we possibly can by giving money to the people that will help Dalton and other kids like him.
Dance for a Difference to me is just a way to help other people because, like Mason said, you never think it's going to happen to you, and you're always like, it's so far away, but it's not. And so Dance for a Difference is a way for us to help those who can't dance and who just need someone to dance for them.
This is really cool, like a really cool way to give back to our community, and it's nice knowing that it's not a competition. We're just like dancing for fun, dancing to raise money for the kids in need, and helping the hospital help those kids.
Dance for a Difference is a great way to help the people who are in need and like the children who can't dance for themselves, so it's a great way to get in touch with those who are in need and like help the community.
Dance for a Difference to me means a chance for us to raise money for people in need and just to show everyone that we can do good with dancing and that it's not just an art for fun, but we can do good with it.
Dance to a Difference for me is just like a really good opportunity to show people that there's always still hope and strength, and that, it's my way of showing them that there's always a bigger and better picture, but it's also our way of supporting them and helping them out while they're going through their battle.
Just as a whole, Dance for a Difference, Children's Hospital, at CSD we've found that, being affected with cancer, you hear that often where it's not real until it happens to you. Well, it wasn't really real for us at CSD until it happened to us with Dalton. So to be able to do an event every year and then have it this past 2 years affect one of our dancers right here at home, it just has brought so much more to the event.
Never would I be able to look back at these last few years and go, wow, what a great experience for us. It's been totally life-changing, especially the last 18 months with Dalton and everything that he's gone through. But to be able to go, wow, we did something that really is making a bigger difference than just another trophy, another award. And the kids work so hard, and they have just embraced Dance for a Difference. This is their event. This is an event where they lead, and it's great to see them in that perspective of not just dancing, but also service and getting to wrap their arms and just embrace those families that go to Children's Hospital.
It's been a long journey, but I'm actually in a good place right now. I'm in a very good place. A lot of people know there's still some spots in my lungs that they're trying to treat. The next step that they've kind of taken is using a monoclonal antibody called nivolumab. And it basically kind of uses your immune system to fight the cancer cells. It's different from chemotherapy. It's given intravenously, and the side effects are much less, which is very nice. It's not very nauseating. I still have my appetite. My energy's a lot better. I've been able to dance, of course, which I will be doing tonight. And I've been in all the competitions so far, and it's been very nice to be back to life. That was kind of a hard part for me, is especially with dance, as I was missing out on competitions and stuff last year, and that just kind of broke my heart. But this year, I get to be involved in everything, and it's nice to be able to go back to school and see all my teachers, and just of course, that's that continued support where everyone's just been amazing, and they, my teachers at school are always working with me, and my team is so supportive, and so it's very nice to be back.
So Dalton's doing well. We are continuing to manage his cancer with different modalities. Things are moving along nicely. I think that we're trying to look at some different options compared to what we've done historically in the past with him, and looking at doing some monoclonal antibody studies with him to see if we can continue to knock out the disease that he has.
Florrie's been a huge part of my treatment. She's the person that I call if I have something going on at home. If I'm experiencing something that needs to be brought to their attention, if I have a question about something, she's the person I call. She's been there since day one. She's always there, and she's an incredible lady. She has such a big heart, and she loves what she does. And I remember when I got my tumor out, she was there in pre-op that day with me in that room, and she held my hand as I went to the OR. And she's like a second mom to me. And she means so much to me. She's an incredible woman, and I couldn't ask for a better nurse.
He's one of my most favorite people. I really, when you have a hard day and you look at a patient like Dalton and see the fight that he has in him, and the willingness to come in every single day and continue to fight this disease, it really makes you, as a provider and as a nurse and any member of the team, just want to do as much as he is. There's times when, I've been doing my own workouts and I want to stop, on the spin bike, and the first person that comes to mind is Dalton, because he never has given up. His attitude is absolutely probably one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. I think that he has come as far as he's come because of that attitude. And I think when you are like, cancer doesn't define me, this is something that is a chapter, an obstacle in my life, then you progress as he has. And he has continued to dance and be at school and be a part of the community and show graciousness and respect to us as staff. And he makes coming to work every single day the reason I became a nurse. I mean, I really have a very, very special place in my heart for him. I want to say on behalf of Children's Hospital Colorado, thank you for all the support that you guys have given us. It's amazing. I'm proud of all of you, including Dalton, and this hospital is here for all of you guys, so we appreciate all the effort and money that you bring towards our organization. I am wishing all of you guys the very best. Love you, Dalton.
You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. The silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move mountains, bring it to its feet. Move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And for that we have each other, and we will rise, we will rise, we will rise, we'll rise. of the egg, I will rise 1,000 times again. And we'll rise up, like the waves will rise up. In spite of the ache, we'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again.
Welcome to Dance for a Difference 2016. We hope you enjoy